we are going to go ahead, download the latest version of the IDE, that is PyCharm integrated development environment from their website. So just on the browser, type it out and it will show you. Go ahead and click on the JetBrains page, because that is the company which creates PyCharm, which develops PyCharm. And on this page, you will find Windows, macOS, Linux. So based on your operating system, you will see professional, which is like a paid thing, but go for community. That's pretty sufficient for you to do quite a bit of work. And once it has finished downloading, you will find it in the download folder. Go to the download folder and launch it. So it will launch the installer now. There's a big chance that your Windows will ask you if you want to go ahead and allow PyCharm to be installed and make changes to your device. So remember, you have to click on yes and not that blue highlight. On the installer, it's going to be pretty simple click through. So just read the instructions and press on the next button. On the destination folder where it's going to install, you can pretty much leave it to the default. On this window, you do want to pause a little bit and check mark that you want a desktop shortcut, you want the Python files to be associated with .py extension, and you can add it to the path. It will come useful to you at some point for sure. It's okay if you don't understand it for now. So just check mark it and then go ahead. Here for adding it to the start menu, it just says JetBrains. So maybe you want to add PyCharm, otherwise you may not recognize it as easily. And once you click on the install button, the installation will start. Integrated development environments, development tools which make your journey of coding, debugging, testing, running your programs really simple. And there are a plethora of IDEs created pretty much for all popular languages. Python has multiple very robust IDEs, and the reason we are using PyCharm is that it is one of the most popular, widely used, and yes, very comprehensive. So now that our installation is complete, let's get back to this. So this is done. We will ignore the reboot for now. So that means our path variable may not get updated, but that is okay. So let's finish it. And now we will find the icon on the desktop. So we can just launch it. And here comes up the first welcome screen to PyCharm. So we'll click on new project. And here we get started. So in terms of location, I typically don't like this long user paths on operating system. So prefer to give something of my own. Let's see what is the next thing we have to do. So it says Python executable is not found. It doesn't know which Python to use. It is saying that if you know you've already installed it, you can click on those 3 triple dots under base interpreter line and do it. Or you can click on create so that it downloads and installs the fresh package. So downloading all the relevant files, so it will pick up the latest which is compatible with this PyCharm additional version. And here you have a message saying Windows may require your approval, so look for a notification at the bottom. Otherwise your installation will not continue. So once that is done, once all that setup is done, it is updating the path, and here you go. I'm sure you've heard of anaconda. That's like one of the largest snakes in the world and very popular because of the way it's been covered in the movies. Now, before you question my obsession with the reptiles, let me tell you about anaconda distribution. So that is the most popular Python distribution platform for data science. So the moment you start doing projects and learning data science, you will be using Jupyter Notebook. That will be your development environment, and a lot of things which come along with the anaconda distribution. you.